Oh, hi. I'm Jerry County come from Wichita, Kansas. I'm at the Laos Buddhist temple. I didn't know they're having a party today. I just finally got my notice at the my workplace, Kansas Star Casino, terminated, and it has something to do with this place, the Laos Buddhist temple on Greenwich in Wichita, Kansas. Um, Filing a complaint and a hate crime on them, and they throw parties like this. I'm part Laotian in a way, but they never told me anything. I didn't even know about it. I'm outside right now. See, look at all the cars, and see, we'll walk up there later. We'll walk up there later. But they're probably worried, and like I said, they use drug money to expand nationwide, and they were trying to kill me because I was on America's Most Wanted, testifying about it. And that guy's son, that works at Leading Technology Composites, sells drugs for them. And I don't care. You guys did me dirty, and I'm gonna confront you guys. These people stole my genetic genes when I got a job at Beech Craft. I pulled out rank number 1. They took me to the Laotian housings, that the buildings that they own, and did a power transfer, and left me with all that crap. And now this stupid fucking Laotian guy walking around thinking that he's straight pimping, acting like he's straight fucking pimping and shit, thinking that they're fucking talented and straight fucking pimping and shit. But and got their people inside the industry, and now they're starting shit with me because they got the upper advantage. And when I pulled out at the church, and now they're trying to steal my glory and knock all that stuff. And I got that guy Rick. That guy could sell crack meth by the ounces like it was fucking nothing, and ecstasy too. They sell all that stuff and get away with it. And that's why I've been losing my job and all that stuff, because they think they're badasses. They sold their country and sold their daughter's pussy. And now that they know that they got the advantage, they're out there starting shit with me, showing off their faces, and they got favor from the white community because of it. But yeah. But nobody told me nothing about it. And when I was staying at my dad's house and they stood me up, I felt like something imprisoned me. And I feel like the stupid lost faggot was over there trying to talk shit to me, like lost people are all this and that. And when I called you guys out, you sat there crying like a little fucking stupid fucking Laotian faggot. You sold your fucking country and sold your wife and daughter's pussy. Now you think you fucking bad. Talking shit to me. You went and sold your country, sold your wife's pussy, sold your fucking daughter's pussy. Now you're talking shit to me, knowing that you have a fighting chance because I don't know. And now you're talking shit to me, man. But I'm finding somewhere to park. I think I'm in her way, so I think she's gonna try to leave. I think they're having some kind of party. Nobody told me anything. I'm telling you, man, these people stood me up, and they're worried about the drug money. They teamed up with that guy outside Haunted. That's how they make And they'll come by. Watch out with you guys' trash. If you guys got beef with them, they could take you guys' trash and cast a spell and shit like that. No? Okay. Yeah, they're worried about it. Trying to, you know, trying to show off like they're straight badasses, you know. Laotian faggot think he fucking bad as fuck, you know. Sold your fucking country. They went over there gangbanging your wife's pussy and your daughter's pussy, and now you're talking shit like you're fucking bad as fuck. Come on now, man. Let's go outside, and I'm gonna be confronting them, trying to take them to court and stuff. Think he pussy? The motherfucker think he bad, hiding like a little hard ass pussy. Here. Thank God to the lousy boys and the Johnny Ratana and Bobby and Tony. I'm confronting you guys, man. You know. Hey Rick, I know you saw ice and meth by the ounces and all that shit, man. You know, I know you trying to kill me because you love America for what it's worth and how you guys be living and spending all that money and doing all that drug all the time. You know, I know you guys love America for what America done for you guys, man. You know, Laos ain't shit but a piece of shit country. You know, and what America has done for you guys. You know, you guys never did shit back for America, man. You hear me, Rick? I know you've been doing a lot of dirt on me because you're gonna get caught up for fucking meth and all that shit, selling meth, you know? I think they're having some kind of New Year's party. But nobody told me anything.
Did you buy food?
Yeah, that's how they make their money. That's how they make their money.
That was like a...
And how they using all that, and they'll fuck, the lost people will fuck you over at work just so they can do your job for you. And that bitch is a fucking loser too. You know? They use their tempo to fuck you over. You know? They'll come by, they use this Buddhist temple to fuck you over, and they use ecstasy, crack cocaine, meth, ice, and come by and cast a spell on you and drug you just so they can run off with your job, you know. And then that's gonna be the complaint, you know. You know, stupid lost lady did my ass dirty at work, you know. And I'm sick of you guys' crap, man, you know. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna try to get a different view here. You know, look how big it is. Look how big it is. It's because of drug money, you know, and robbing people, and casting a spell on them and drugging them, and getting all that money and run off with the job and straight disrespect them afterwards, you know. Yeah, you know, that's how they do it. You know, they have all that money, getting free pussy out of Vegas. It's not like getting free pussy, man. They probably go to Vegas and get free pussy all the time, you know. It's not like getting free pussy, man, you know. Word up to Vegas, Las Vegas, Nevada. Throw a fat ass stack on that fucking pussy, get some fucking pussy, man, you know. But like, yeah, that's how they do it. This is the air capital of the world, and you know, and that's how they did me, you know. And I'm pissed about it, man. They sell ice, meth, crack cocaine, coke, ecstasy, you know, and they cast a spell on you just to get rid of you at your job and drug you. They use all that stuff. They use this Buddhist temple to attack you. They'll cast spells on you and drug you, invite you inside their inner circle, and then drug you and do you ass, rob you out of your life force, and then do you ass dirty afterwards, you know. Yeah. And that's how they get the job. A geezer ass motherfucker works at Cessna and spirit, you know. Every retarded geezer doesn't even know how to speak English, no education or anything too, you know. No education or anything, but got a job as freaking spirit. See, they will use drugs, bring you inside the inner circle, cast a spell on you, drug you, fuck you over at work, rob you for everything you was fucking worth, man. You know? Okay, let's get a bigger view here. It's $5. Today I just so it's May 26, 2023. I just returned to Buddha there over at Burlington, and like they probably did a little super move on me. And the guys that been selling drugs, you know, they use people and they hide behind their temple like that, and they'll cast a spell on you and drug you and all that shit, man. Make all that fucking money, and then oh well. Don't trust that lost bitch. For real, man. They play with black magic. They'll come to the Buddha in this temple and stuff and do black magic and all that shit on you, man. Old ass geezer with no education works out spirit, you know. They steal people's life force, and once it gets good, they go apply for a job with no experience and get the job, you know. And then if that doesn't work, they'll use drugs and drug their kids. They'll cast a spell and drug the kids and all that shit. Yeah. They just spent all that money, and I guess they're using drug money to expand nationwide, you know. Yeah, the leading technology composites in Wichita, Kansas, LTC. Like, yeah, the lost people are attacking me, and they like take turns. The old people and the Vietnamese people, they take turns attacking me until they got what they wanted, you know. But yeah, that's why there's a bunch of lost people working at Spirit and all that stuff, you know. It's because they steal people's life force, and once it gets good, and they'll use drugs and all that shit to come and attack you, you know, and they'll cast a spell on you too, right? Yeah. Invite you in, inside their inner circle, and then do you dirty, you know. But yeah, you know, they're very satisfied, you know. They probably went into war, lost their country, gave all that shit away, you know. I'm gonna hit home now. Barely got my car back, and what I was saying, I barely just got my car back. Like I said, they're a bunch of losers, fake ass losers, you know. Hops in the hoopty trying to talk all that fucking shit, you know. Oh, retarded fucking old lady talking shit, you know. But then I'm gonna call it a day. I just drove past by, just came back from Walmart there, and I was driving past Greenwich, and I saw a whole bunch of cars. What the heck are they doing there? Looks like they have some kind of New Year's party or something. Nobody told me shit. You see what I'm talking about? They just steal all that stuff from you. That, and when they do stuff, nobody tells you shit. You know? live that good life, you know. I know a lot of Laos people work at leading technology composites 1 year, 2 years, and they work at Cessna. I've been there for 8 years. I couldn't even get a job there, you know. Because of this Buddhist temple and how they be robbing people. Hell yeah. Dude only been working there for 1 year, 2 years. It's already working in Cessna and Spirit. You know. I worked there for 8 years. 8 freaking years. And still can't get a job, you know. They'll come by and drug you, watch out. They have money and drugs and all that shit too. More like a civil matter, and let's see what they can do for me. Probably nothing. You know, the pussy was really tight, nice and sold my country and my wife's pussy. Disrespected that motherfucker. I sold my country, fucked his wife, and fucked his daughter's pussy. The pussy was too tight to fuck over. You know? Worked there in 1 year. They already got a job at Cessna, Spirit, their jet, you know, because of this place and how they sell drugs and fuck everybody over just to obtain the job, you know. And like I said, you know, yeah, Lexus, it doesn't mean that it's mine, you know. You guys robbed me out of my life and gave it to you people. I ranked #1, man. Come on there, man. You guys stole my life and gave it to the geezers and the little kids, man. You know. I challenged my Aunt Brenda on it, you know, and my dad, my son, Calvin come, and all the monks that are around here, the lost community too. They went and did all that just to seal the deal. Word up to Hockey Beach Craft. I'm gonna put this on Hockey Beach Craft, and hopefully Hockey Beach Craft hears me and restores me. Yeah, I'm ranked #1 at the Hockey King Air, and they gave my talent and to that guy Shin, and it got a job at freaking Lockheed Martin, and my goods, and gave it to the geezers and the youngins, and that's how they got the foot in the door, you know. The hawker. Yeah, for real, man. For real. Restored me, you know. I'm gonna show you how close it is to Hockey Beach Craft. It's just down the street. Yeah, they cast a spell. They made me live with my dad. And we lived in nothing but Laotian buildings when I stayed and helped out my dad. I guess they ran to my dad, my Sanko, and come and asked him for help because the Laos people needed the boost, the rooster, or whatever you may call it, you know, the extra edge. So they brought me to the Laotian buildings that they own through drug money and stuff like that, and did a power transfer. They went and imprisoned me and blinded me and jumped me, and later on drugged me and all that stuff too. And I'm gonna upload this on the Hockey Beach Craft one. Hopefully they can restore me. They took my goods and received a good life in the aviation industry. I lived with my dad for over 15 years, I think. And all they ever did back in return was kept me broke and robbed me and blind me and try to kill me, you know. America's glory and freedom is great. They would rather become serial killers than go back home to Laos, you know. I love America. The money and wealth and the houses and cars, that's magnificent. Too satisfied. I would rather be a serial killer than go back home to Laos, you know. too fucking satisfied, man. Very stingy too. They don't want you to make it. Bitch ass loudspeaker, very fucking stingy too. Works like a fucking loser too. Trust. That motherfucker works like a fucking loser too, man. And I'm gonna be confronting my saying Geldon Come about that and his girlfriend right now too. We're gonna drive down to Hockey Beach Craft. I worked at Plant 5 there. I got over 10 years of experience. This guy worked like this guy worked there for like 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and they got like 1 year, past 6 months, and got a job at Spirit. Worked there for fucking 1 year and got a job at fucking Cessna, making all that fucking money. And that's how they'll do it. They'll fuck you off and bring the freaking people here, and you know, be aware of that, man. They'll rob you out of your home, rob you out of your fucking car, rob you out of your future, and give it to the fucking people, you know. I want to drive to Hockey Beach Craft and call it quits. Today I got let go at Kansas Star Casino and reporting a feud. Like I said, these people got a problem, so I'm gonna take them to court, hopefully, and let's settle it, man. You know. It's just down the street. Hockey Beach Craft is on Greenwich, just down the street. Sick and tired of your shit, man. Just not too far. Yeah, I was at Walmart. I went to this Walmart here. Needed some gas money, so I had to return something. I drove in home, and I saw a bunch of cars. This Walmart over here. A bunch of cars at the Buddhist temple, and went to the. Looks like they had a party, and didn't even tell me. Nobody came and got me, or my phone never even rang. My phone never even rang, and like nobody even told me anything. And I go return something because I need some gas money, and next thing you know, there's a party there. What the heck is going on? Yeah. Hockett Beechcraft is just down the street here. Try to use this video, see if I can get my job back. I passed my background check in Kansas Star Casino. Kansas Star Casino has one of the hardest background checks that you can go and pass. And I passed it and got a job. You know, I'm not worried about the background check. It's just getting back in. And that guy has a hate crime right there. So it's just down the street. Concerning that guy Youth, that Laos guy, and I went and did my taxes out of his house for some reason. They probably cast a spell on me, you know, that guy Youth and his people, and I'm claiming that they stole my identity. You know, I did my taxes there at his house, that guy Youth. I think they had it all planned out with the Messiah, and if I can prove it, finally get them in a courtroom and settle it, you know. Right there. So it's just down the street. It's on Greenwich, you know. That's the plant I worked at, Plant 5, and to have my car. Finally got a chance to clean my rims, but looks like they're gonna pull it from me again. I got it repossessed one time. I got it back through Kansas Star Casino, passed the background check and everything, but that Messiah guy An Sang Hong was there screwing me, you know, and the Buddhist temple too. I think that Buddhist temple got a problem, you know. Then that guy that I master splinter his ass went like, and it was doing something to me. It must have found out, and they're on top of their stuff like that, and it's probably doing all kinds of voodoo stuff on me, you know. But like, yeah, that guy Youth was there. He wasn't even sheet metal at that time. They had a strike. I think it was like in 2009, 2010 maybe. But like, they had a strike during that time when I got hired. You know, do a union strike, and there was people from other plants in our building, and that's how I met that guy Youth. And I guess he did something to me, brought me to his house and got rid of my job, you know. And probably his wife or his girlfriend, and they've been going through my information, doing all kinds of identity theft and all that stuff on me. And been trying to get a job back, and I landed a nice gig, and once again, you know, the dirtbag came by and screwed me, you know. Yeah, they do stuff like that to you, and that's how they get into these major companies. I got in through my WATC certification sheet metal. That's how I got in the aviation company. That's why I'm making my complaint. And through that, my dad did something to me. I guess they ran to my dad for help, you know, and I could see that Korean guy, An Sang Hong, infested my grid, you know. But like, that's how I got in the industry, through college, you know. And they went and screwed me, stole my life force, and through that, that's how they got the foot in the door, you know, in these major aircraft industry, you know. I had one job as a sheet metalist, and that was it. I didn't get a second chance. You know, these people are really cold-hearted monsters, gruesome, really wicked. They'll cast a spell on you and all that stuff, drug you, use the Buddhist temple, rob you, identity theft and all that. But I'm gonna place this video on Hockey Beechcraft on YouTube, and hopefully they hear me. Yeah, Carol something, forgot. Hockey King Air hired me. I don't know if she's still working there. Yeah, give me a call back. 316-239-8895. Still the same number. Can sure use your help. I got it pulled. I paid 3 years on this car already. 2 for sure. 2 years at the most. It's 3 years, and they pulled it from me. They pulled it from me one time already, and I got it back. You know, man, I was sleeping, and don't want to fall backwards. And it came and stood me up at work again and got away with it. Like I said, they used my whole family, tried to kill me. I'm just one guy fighting a Messiah and some, you know. And Buddha got a problem. You know, I'm just one little kid, one guy versus Buddha, Messiah, and all that stuff, man. You know. Yeah, they pulled it for me. I finally got a chance to clean it a little bit. Upset. I was gonna put the video on workplace, and they got upset. The dude's a bum. He's probably like the what you call it? The what was it? Assistant something. One of the Bain guys, CEO, and he's a freaking bum. Hops in a freaking loser car, and he gets upset because they're trying to dog on you, saying that Jericho and Come is wrong. And, you know, and stuff like that, and can't do it. Hops in a hoopty, and he has a nicer car than he is, and gets upset. I was gonna place it on fake, workplace, saying that I got my car back. Please bless me in my home, and they went and fired me. You know. Yeah, the Laos people are really, and the Vietnamese people are really, really cold-hearted monsters, man. Can't even do it the right way. I got in through a college. And these people burglarized me and murdered my mother and stole my talent and my gift, you know, and got away with it. I had to do all that, you know, and came out ranked #1, you know. I came out ranked #1 too, man. You know, I had to do all that, fiddle their thumb, and receive the American dream all for free. Couldn't even win it as a country or as a people, and ran off with the dream like it was freaking nothing, you know. Gets upset and stuff like that, and once again, I'm Jerry Calvin Come. This goes out to Mr. Hocker Beechcraft and the people that owns it. Please restore me and give me a job or something. I'm jobless again. It's been like 4 months now since my termination at Leading Technology Composites. But like, it seems like, you know, I'm just telling my problems. They came by and attacked me at Kansas Star Casino. I got a job there, passed the background check. You know, they're trying to find an opening and give me a felony. You know, I stink ass breath, man. But like, but I'm Jerry Calvin Come. Please, hear me and give me a call back. How to get my resume in there? I don't know how to apply. You know, something's screwing with me. I'm Jerry Calvin Come. Enjoy your exile. I'm outside. That's how you get a job at Hockey Beechcraft. You steal everything from somebody and forget about their college education. You know. I'm Jerry Calvin Come. All right, bye.